Good morning, everyone. It's your girl again, Blessing Okeke, and today is my day 8 of speaking to the screen challenge. Before I start, I want to just tell us something that really happened to me. You see, whenever you really set your heart to do something, I'm telling you, the whole universe will work hand in hand to bring those things to pass to you. I'm telling you the truth. Now, throughout yesterday, I didn't see light to charge my phone, and throughout the night, there was no light, and this morning, it's so unusual. And I was having just 2% on this phone, and I was like, I just have to do this video no matter what. Before you know it, this morning, NEPA brought the light, and I was able to charge up to some percent of battery, and now I have battery to charge to do this video. Though as I'm speaking now, there's no light, but the battery enough for me to do this video is already intact. So if you really set your heart to do something, I'm telling you, everything will work hand in hand and make sure that you achieve that thing you want to do. Now, having said that, I went for a study yesterday, and I decided to go on inferiority complex. That was the topic I decided to study on yesterday, and I got some findings. And one of these findings I got was that there is inferiority complex and there is superiority complex. Superiority complex. I was like, wow. So there's superiority complex. Meanwhile, I only know about all my life to this stage. I've only known about inferiority complex. Now, what is inferiority complex? Look at what the dictionary talk about it. It says it's a term describing a chronic feeling of inadequacy and insecurity. It's a term describing a chronic feeling of inadequacy and insecurity. You are not sure of anything. You are not feeling enough. As in, another word for inadequacy, it could be uselessness, it could be lack of skill, it could be hopelessness, unsatisfactory. Are you having that kind of feelings? Check yourself. You might be suffering from inferiority complex. Now, wait, there's another thing I found out. While I was reading some journals yesterday, and some doctors believe that this inferiority complex is in every individual. That inferiority complex is in every individual. But why? And it can be triggered. Now, it is when it's been triggered that it's now show. And the things that can trigger this inferiority complex, it could be the background of where the child grew or where the individual grew. You understand? It could be constant comparing of the child to someone else, or you compare the individual to another person. The individual self will grow and by herself or by himself start to compare herself with another person. Now, these are things that can trigger this inferiority complex. But let me show you something I wrote down. See? Now, someone with inferiority complex, we have the following. Number 1, low self-esteem. 2, experience anxiety and depression. 3, often doubt themselves. 4, assume the worst in themselves, in others, and the situation around them. They just tend to assume the worst. Maybe this one will just happen bad. You get? Now, this morning, I'll be stopping here. I'll be stopping. The place I stop is the things that the symptoms